All right, mindscaping and clients and preframing. So we have a question from a student in mindscaping asking that if the mindscapee doesn't have an object in front of them that represents the target state, is it okay to suggest one? And there's a couple of things here that are obvious flags that we need to talk about.
Okay, well, first of all, it's not about an object. It's about what is directly in front of you. You don't say anything about an object. And my understanding, as the person who created it, and I've done this for a long time now, is that the preframe is 80% of the mindscape. An adequate preframe will eliminate almost all the problems. When people tell me, oh, they saw nothing, or this didn't happen, I say, what was your preframe? Oh, I sort of did it like it. No, it is there for a reason. And you're going to say to the person, you're getting the word for this. So if the word is something like understanding, they choose, right? And you say with your preframe, if we're going somewhere to a city together in a tour group and for the first time, you don't need all the details. Likewise, there is a perfect map for, and then you use their word, understanding or whatever it is. And your unconscious mind can create, when you preframe that word, that nominalization or short phrase is what the map is about. When you say to them, allow the map to unfurl, etc., what is directly in front of you? The unconscious will put it there. I have never, ever, ever had that fail. Yeah. They always say, oh, it's weird. It's a playground, or, oh, that's interesting. It's a totem pole. It could be an object. It could just be, oh, it's a space in the forest. I don't know what should be there. It can be anything. But if you ask the person to create one, you are now appealing to the remnants of their conscious mind to consciously do it, which is why you cannot do a mindscape on yourself. You need a guide so you can just relax and experience it. So if you get the right preframe, there will be something in front of them. You can't do it after the fact.
There's another part of that question, I didn't mention this yet, that leads me to believe there was an issue with the preframe because the client saw a world map in front of them, which it sounds way too literal because we're preframing it in mindscaping by using the concept of if we were in a new city together, if we were on a tour or something
part of a tour
like
group,
that, then you would need an appropriate map for, and then we preframe all of that stuff. Right?
With just the right amount of detail.
The fact that they see a map, I mean, I suppose it's possible in an extremely rare situation that you did a perfect preframe and they still were like, engineer boy, you know, oh, I just see a map now.
No, because that's why
very rare.
The map unrolls, unfurls, drops, and spreads in every direction in front of you to the horizon.
You're in it.
You're in it.
Yeah.
If you, again, people try to speed it up by shortening the preframe. Imagine there's a map in front of you. That's not mindscaping.
Yeah.
They are in the map.
They're
experiencing.
Most likely, that is the answer right there.
Well, that's my answer anyway.
All right, I think that answers the question, and we'll move on to the next one.